Top stories. Ningol Chakouba festival that strengthens bond between brothers and sisters, widely celebrated in state and abroad. Love and unity, essential tools in bringing about development in states, says Minister T.H. Biswajit. Simple gifts presented to 1,300 widows and many orphans in connections with Ningol Chakouba festival. And no traces of 22 Manipuri war prisoners found on Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Art and Culture Department to develop memorial site on the islands. Hello, you're watching ICTV English News Bulletin. I am Lanchami Golme, and now let's hear the news in detail. The Ningol Chakouba, the most significant festival of Meitei community that depicts the bond of love between brothers and sisters, was widely celebrated in the state today. The significant festivals that is celebrated on Hyangay Gi Nini Panbanumit, according to Meitei calendar, portrays the love and affection between brothers and sisters that gets more stronger with the auspicious union during the Ningol Chakouba celebrations. Married sisters taking fruits and other eatables along with their children were seen going to their maternal homes for the auspicious union with their loving brothers and family since this morning. Police, on the other hand, took up security measures to make the traffic flow smooth and safe. Many Manipuris living abroad also celebrated the Ningol Chakouba festival today. The Australia Manipuri Association celebrated the significant Manipuri festival in Sydney, Australia today. Various cultural and dance performances were also presented during the celebrations. At least 20 families living in Sydney took part in the celebrations, where they enjoyed a sumptuous lunch together. As part of the celebration, 7 executive members were also appointed to the association, it is reported. The celebrations was organized to promote the culture of Manipur in other parts of the world. On the other hand, many civil society organizations also celebrated the auspicious festival at various places today. Amesco Manipur State Sumang Lila Council, Amaksu and Nat Kanbalup Manipur also jointly celebrated the festival at Sumang Lila Sanglen at Palace Compound, where a grand feast was organized for Ningols, the sisters. Work Minister T.H. Biswajit, President of Amesco B.K. Moirangcha, President of Poirei Laimrol Apunba Meira Paibilup Ima Mem Chaubi, Advisor of Kuki Women's Union Rose Mangsi, and many leaders of different organizations took part in the celebrations. Talking to media persons, Works Minister T.H. Biswajit said, Manipur is a mini India inhabited by different communities. Manipur should be united as India, where the nations has different communities. Unity and love is the only tool to bring about development in the state. We should respect one another. Besides, the significance of Ningol Chakouba must be known by all, Minister Biswajit added. In connection with the Ningol Chakouba festival, Joshila, wife of Education Minister T.H. Radhesham, along with the Hairok Kendra Development Committee, presented simple gifts to the widows of Hairok Assembly constituency. More than 1,300 women attended the program. President of BJP Hairok Mandal, Chaurajit, and many others also attended the solemn program held in connections with the Ningol Chakouba festival. T.H. Joshila said the programs was organized to share the grief of the widows and make them feel that their life is still good.
Gumba ahal naman ay inausingda ay nalamjaba Ningol Chakouba lakpa haibasi thainagi matandadi hojikandi kar tungaga athumahaw puba tanaraga phi phajaba setpa tanaraga Ningol Chakouba unathoe hojikandi ay limotani lalaso ay bungapi.
The Salai Nupi Apun Balamjing Lup Sanalal also organized a grand feast for the Ningols on the auspicious festival. This was the 5th time the organization had celebrated the Ningol Chakoba festival. The feast was held at the Hairangoi Thong multipurpose hall. Ningols from various tribal communities and children from Prodigal Children Home, Chairel Kunau and Hope Home, Dakyel Khongbal were also invited to the grand feast. As part of the celebration, Sanulal presented simple gifts to the Ningols and children. Advisor of Sanalal, Ibethoi, expressed her views on the occasion, speaking on the children who do not have any family or relatives. She said the schools should provide free education till they complete their 12th, or else those schools cannot be considered as a good school.
Akoina Sanurangi ma punamak sinamakogi mohon sinduna Sarako Sarata minabagi Toram se ngasi hiyangagi ni pamba sidarataba Sanurana malem the hit king the lady matam sida lep palatana ningon sakogi toram se satarakini akoi.
Many have made a complaint over unhygienic water supply after the water from Kanchipur water supply found to be unsafe. The residents of Narem Lekai found impurities in the water supplied from the facility. The residents showed concern over the matter and drew attention of the PHED to look into the matter. No traces of the 22 war prisoners of Manipur were found in the Andaman and Nicobar jail, it is reported. However, the Department of Art and Culture have begun making efforts to construct a memorial structure at Andaman and Nicobar. A team of Film Academy Manipur has left for Delhi to take part in the 17th All India Drama and Dance Festival to be held in Delhi from October 23 to 27. Advisor and chairman of the Film Forum Manipur, Mangol Jao, flagged off the participants for the festival. Talking to media persons, Chairman Mangol Jao expressed his views regarding the festival and rich talents of Manipur.
Asawa contribution nama pidana Manipur da lisang sina lak pasigi sargo moina masjid tammiba Sata Sati Mayamsi, Makui performance, Amu Pibi Kudong Sabas, All India Drama and Dance Competition, Haryana Gurgaw, the Pantui, the Hehe, Equina, Kudong Sabas, Pizabani. Niraj Moirangthem, the goalkeeper of India team in FIFA Under-17 World Cup 2017, is going to be the goalkeeper of the India football team in the Under-19 Asia Cup 2019, it is reported. And now we have the national news. In a letter to Karnataka Chief Minister's Secretariat and Uttara Kannada DC, Minister of State for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship Anand Kumar H. on Friday asked them to not include his name on the list of invitees for the programs during the Tipu Jayanti celebrations in the state. The event will be held on November 10th, reacting sharply to the step taken by H. Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah on Saturday said he shouldn't have written the letter as he is part of the government. He further added that the invitations would be sent to all the leaders in the center and state, and it was their call to either accept or reject the invitations. Speaking on the King of Mysore, Tipu Sultan, Siddaramaiah said the event is being turned into a political issue and that Tipu had fought all the 4 wars against the British. As part of the government, he shouldn't have written it. The invitations will be sent out to all central and state leaders, up to them to accept or reject. It is being made into a political issue. There were 4 wars against British and Tipu fought them all. CM Siddaramaiah was quoted as saying by the news agencies. Unidentified bite-borne assailants on Saturday morning shot dead Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh workers Rajesh Mishra, 42, and injured his younger brother Anitesh Mishra near their house at Karanda police station area in Uttar Pradesh, Gajipur district. Police said that prima facie all dispute appears to be motive behind incident. Resident of Brahminpur village, Rajesh also runs building materials shop near his house. Additional Superintendent of Police Gorakhpur, CP Sukla said RSS worker Rajesh and his younger brother were sitting outside their shop at Brahminpur village after returning from morning work. Few minutes later, 3 persons on a motorcycle arrived and opened fire on them, following which brother suffered gunshot injuries.
He further said, hearing gunshots, locals rushed to the spot and took the injured to a hospital where doctors declared Rajesh brought death. His younger brother, whose condition is critical, has been referred to Varanasi for treatment. Superintendent of Police Gajipur Somend Burma said, murder appears to be fallout of all dispute. Rajesh, a contractor, was also working as a stringer in a Hindi Delhi newspaper. Moving to reopen litigations in the Bofors scandals 12 years after Delhi High Court squashed all proceedings against the Hinduja brothers. In the case, the CBI has sought government permissions to challenge the 2005 ruling in the Supreme Court. In a letter to the government, the CBI has sought permission to file a special leave petition against the High Court ruling. This will effectively overturn the stand taken by the then UPA government. As reported by the Indian Express on September 2, the CBI in a June 22 note to the Central Agency section of the Department of Legal Affairs, Ministry of Law and Justice, stated that it did not file the SLP since it did not get permission from the then competent authority. Once again, we have the top stories. Ningol Chakoba festival that strengthens bond between brothers and sisters, widely celebrated in state and abroad. Love and unity, essential tools in bringing about development in states, says Minister T.H. Bishwajit. Simple gifts presented to 1,300 widows and many orphans in connections with Ningol Chakoba festival. And no traces of 22 Manipuri war prisoners found on Andaman and Nicobar Island. Art and Culture Department to develop memorial site on the islands. That's all we got with ISTV English News Bulletin. Thank you.